Yo, what's the deal? What's going down, man? Today's Studio 56 podcast, man. I got a very, 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 very special queen, you know what I'm saying, in the building with me, you know what I'm saying? Um, Very talented, very, very into the music. I've been checking out everything that you do, you know what I'm saying? You hard in the paint, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So my boy Travo, shout out Travo, he the one who really like, hey, cuz you need to tap in, man. She hard, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, we got Queen Lady Bishop in the building.
What it do?
For sure. Come on now, you gotta talk a little louder now. I know you be on them records talking, you know what I'm
I do
saying?
be on there talking. Hey, what it do? It's your girl Queen Lady Bishop. You know what I'm saying?
Already. Now for
Southside H Town representative, but it's loved all sides for me.
hello, Southside in the building for sure,
For sure.
man. I just want to tell you before I get started, like I tell everybody, I appreciate you, and I just love the fact that you can't fuck with the kid. You dig what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate you having me. So
No, for sure, for sure. So for the people just being introduced to you, who is Queen Lady Bishop, and where does that name come from?
okay, so Queen Lady Bishop. Bishop is my for real name.
Okay.
That's my actual name.
Oh,
That's my
is
last
it
name.
okay? Okay, that's
And
live.
my daddy always told me that I'm a queen and I'm a lady.
Mm.
Queen Lady Bishop. Now the double entendre to that is chess.
Mm.
Um, I never looked at myself as the pieces because I was always taught I was the board.
Mm.
So you have to look at yourself like you're the board.
Right.
It's board. Without the board, there ain't no game.
Right. Nah,
Queen
that's
Lady
deep.
Bishop.
That's hard. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that. That's live. That shit that make a nigga think like no bullshit. Nah, that's dope. So where did your journey in music start? You know what I'm saying? Was there like like a Pacific moment? Like you
Uh,
knew you like rap was your calling, or you just picked it up?
man, let my mom and my daddy tell it. They said that when she was pregnant with me, my pops used to put headphones on her belly.
Mm.
And it started off with classical music. But I responded more to like Run DMC
Mm.
and stuff like. And then when I was about 4 years old, I would rap my own words to songs that's
Mm.
on the radio.
No stuff.
And I'd say when I was about 5 or 6, I wrote my first song.
Oh, so you still remember it?
No, I do remember that I wrote it to the that oh boy, I love you so.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I used to say it to my daddy when he was locked up and
No
he'd
stuff.
call.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. So yeah, you goddamn a veteran. You've been writing since you were 5, goddamn.
Man, I've been in this for about 22 years.
Yeah, 22 good long years.
Yeah, I got out of prison and I was performing with my uncle in Victoria, Texas, and I came across Uncle Wicked Cricket, R.I.P. Wicked Cricket. You know
Man,
what I'm
wicked
saying?
cricket.
That's when he was a part of Hot TV.
Okay.
And he heard me rapping and he literally pulled me off the stage, out the building, and was like, "Where you from?" I said, "Houston." He said, "How you get here?"
Hmm.
And I'm like, "Well, my mama and them, you know what I'm saying? They
Right.
used to come here for summers. It's a town called Port Lavaca.
Okay.
So I don't want to go too far down, but whatever. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I'm from South Union.
Okay.
I lived off Mount Pleasant and Scott. Some bad stuff happened. My mama didn't want us around that, so they thought it would be a better move to take us to the country.
Right.
Wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Man, country.
I became a convicted felon at 10. uh,
Yeah,
but
for sure.
you know what I'm saying? So it was always back and forth between down there. Shout out to the 361 area. There are some dope ass artists out there.
Right.
But I had ended up getting married and I had children. And when I got released on parole, that's where I went.
Right.
But the music was still there. So I was performing my uncle. I explained that to Uncle Wicked Cricket, and he was like, "Nah, you need to go home."
Hmm.
And he said, "There's nobody rapping like you right now, as far as a woman."
Hmm.
And for a long time, it really wasn't. Like I used to get all the don't nobody want to hear no female rap like that. I don't care what you want to hear.
Right.
Like this ain't me making up stories. This is really my life.
Right.
And that music saved me from going back to the penitentiary, to be for real.
Oh no, that's hard.
So yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. So who were some of the like the artists? I know you said Run DMC. That was when he was a baby though. You know what I'm saying? And so who are some of the artists or influences that shaped your sound growing up?
Ooh, Gorilla Mob,
Okay.
Bone Thugs, Crucial Conflict, Do or Die, Mia X, Fiend, Big L, Jada Kiss, Tupac.
Oh yeah. So you got an ear for it because all them people right there hard.
It was when it came to the women, it was Mia X, The Brat, Shauna, Cliche, you know what I'm saying, Hershey. It was China White. I don't know if people remember her.
Yeah, I remember
You know
China
what I'm
White.
saying? China White, Queen Pen, Eve, and a couple of other women like that nobody really talks about anymore. Like Charlie Baltimore was hard to me.
Come on, man.
She was hard. Lady of Rage was that for me.
Facts.
And it's so many of them but nobody really looked at them the way they should have been looked at because they weren't sexualized.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like they had their own
Facts.
sensuality to them, but they weren't selling sex.
Facts.
Like say per se, like Kim and Foxy. You know what I'm saying? And Foxy was hard.
Facts. 100%.
Foxy was hard.
Nah, that's dope as hell, man. So how would you describe like your style and what separates you from like the other females that's in the game right now? Because you come up listening to the real MCs on the female side. So
My style is just me. I don't really know how to, cause I'll literally change my cadence 5 or 6 times in a track,
right,
and it'll still fit. My style can come off aggressive. Some people have labeled me. I've had some people say I was the first drill rapper that Houston had.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't look at it like I was making drill music, but if I was to listen to what I was rapping then and what they're spitting now, yeah, I was on. Some people say I'm a like a horrorcore rapper.
Man,
like
that was a
Gangsta Nip.
real thing. Yeah, Gangsta
Yeah.
Nip and which boy from Sacramento?
Oh, you mean Tech Nine?
Nah, Take 9 from Kansas.
Yeah, he from Kansas. From Sac.
I think he from Sac. He like in prison or some shit because he
Hobson?
really cut some people up and did some wild
Oh
shit.
yeah, I forgot that man's name.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
but
Yeah.
shout out to Gangsta Nip. Like when I first came out, he called me his daughter.
Mm.
And so when he would call me his daughter, people would actually think that I was his daughter. And I'm like, nah. Like,
Right.
that's love. That was a
Shit,
different
sure.
type of respect.
Nah, that's
Hey,
hard.
Nip.
Nah, for sure, man. Shout out to OG, man. Gangsta Nip, man. For sure. So when you're writing a song, right? Do you usually start with the beat or your message first?
I usually don't even write the beats.
Mm.
Like I don't. I can and I do. It doesn't take me long to write to a song at all when I'm listening to the beat. But for the most part, like when I'm just in my creative stance, I normally don't even know what I'm gonna write about.
Mm.
I've woken up out of my sleep like at 3 a.m. just to write a verse and
Oh,
go to
yeah.
sleep. And I don't even, half of these songs, like I have over 400 songs written that I can't even tell you how to say them. So I'll hear a beat and then it'll snap to, and I'll remember the song and I'll just start running it.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh, okay, so that's where you supposed to go.
Ah, that's dope. I ain't never heard nobody say no shit like that either. That is dope as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, so you just write music and then the beat will pick out the verse basically.
Yes.
Ah, that's dope.
And when I write 2 beats, like if I'm in the studio, like say we're doing a song together, I don't ride the beat, I ride the melody or the underbeat. I like the undercurrent of it. But
Okay.
that's what makes that's the reason why my cadence switches so much is
Right.
because it's like, okay, I might like the melody in this part, But if that 808 hit hard enough, I'm finna hop right in there and get in that pocket.
Right,
And
right.
yeah, that it depends on how the beat talk to me.
That's dope. That's dope. So, what message do you want people to like take away from your music when they hear it though?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't make music for y'all. I don't make music for y'all. Now, if you can relate to what I'm talking about, that's cool.
Right.
You know, but when all of those thoughts of grandioso and popping and making it big like that, I come from the era of Out the Trunk, Source Magazine, Murder Dog Magazine, BET, Rap MTV, The Basement, when to me being a rapper was a real legitimate, like, that was it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I don't know if it's the fact that I've gotten older, but I want to be more than an artist now. And my music is my therapy. So when y'all listen to me, it can go from, I might start off talking about how I'm gonna smoke everything in this building. Like I had a bad day.
Right, right.
And then it's like mid bar. I snap like, but it ain't worth it though.
Mm.
Intrusive thoughts mixed with logical thinking. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
That's what it is.
Hey, that's dope though, because shit, you know, a lot of people wake up on the wrong side of the bed, but then they gotta snap like, you know, like, man, you know what, that shit really ain't worth it. I ought to go there with you, but you ain't
I
even.
believe all of us are literally one bad step away from being serial killers. Like for real. And
Right.
that's my honest thought. Like maybe not a serial killer per se, but just really losing it. Like
Right.
I've been there. So I like to take heed to how I speak to people and how I treat people. Not because I fear somebody's gonna do something to me. You know, I just know you can save a life like that.
No, for
You
sure.
never know what people be going through.
For sure, for sure. So I'm gonna say this. Your message is you can vent for motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And do some logical thinking at the same time for their
Oh, and a whole lot of spiritual. So if you're a spiritual person
Right.
and you listen to these bars, you're gonna catch it.
Right, right.
Because it's deep, it's deeply rooted in me.
Oh yeah, so you do got a message. Goddamn, it's for the people.
It's for the
It's really for the people.
it really is, but I like to say it's for my people.
Right.
And you know who you are.
Right.
You know what I'm
right,
saying? Like
right.
I don't expect to be everybody's cup of tea. But every now and then we all need a shot of tequila or something.
Right on.
Little line pulling up something.
You feel me? Oh, me, because I ain't gonna lie. Earlier, man, this off topic. But, man, I was dealing with a goddamn little boy earlier, man. This little motherfucker was tripping about this haircut, man. This nigga was trying to fight a nigga and all type of shit. And I'm like, man, I gotta need something to just chill real quick. You know what I'm saying? But, nah, man. So being a woman in hip hop, like I know it can become kind of challenging, you know what I'm saying, because people try to push you a certain way or want you to say a certain thing, you know what I mean? What are some of the obstacles you had to overcome?
Well, in the beginning, people trying to frick on me.
Mm.
You feel me? And then it went from that to people trying me, thinking that these were just bars. Not realizing that, hey, my art is not imitating anything. This is literally, I walk around this bitch. Can I curse?
Yes.
I walk around this bitch raw dogging my mental health every day.
Right, right.
When I say raw dogging, I'm talking about I don't smoke, I barely drink. Like I'm not rap tight, like at all. But I can't flash out on people because of something that's going on with me.
Right.
You ain't got nothing to do with that. So what I went through was crazy. Like people would try me for real. I done been banned from I remember they banned me from Jet Lounge. I couldn't even go up there for like I got banned from a couple of establishments in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was, I guess the way I rap makes people they always want to try it. It was never a female that wanted to try me neither. You know what I mean? It was always some man. And I'm like, At that time, I ain't got no weight on me. I'm 4'11". You coming over here? Oh, I know I rap big, but let me show you. I don't fight no man. I'm gonna show you what's up though.
No, for
Don't come
sure.
over here fucking with me.
For sure.
Cause
I can dig it.
I like to be. I walk light, so I don't disturb the ground, but I leave my mark. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig that. I can definitely dig that. So, do you feel female artists have to work harder to get their respect in the industry?
Yes, yes, I do. Now, right now, not as much
Mhm.
because the digital world then took over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All you really got to do is be a baddie with a fatty, and your voice got to sound good. It's more about marketing now,
Mhm.
but it's still difficult because it's oversaturated.
Facts.
The game is oversaturated. There are 1,000 miniature Nickies running around here.
Bunch of carbon copies.
A whole lot of them. It's a bunch of Cardis. It's a bunch of Megans. It's a bunch of them.
Right.
And so when they come across people that have their own style and they have their own look, like it's like, I don't know how to put it. It's like they put these females out there, and that's the standard. You got to have these bust downs. You got to be beat to the gods. You know what I'm saying? You got to
Right.
be your waist got to be imaginary. Your ass got to be in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just saying Africa.
your
No,
teeth
facts.
got to be all the way perfect. Like, but when you think about who's really listening to you, these little girls that's coming up, not every little girl grows up to be a video vixen. Not every little girl grows up and the first thought in their mind is, oh, I want to break a nigga.
Right.
That's not the thought. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Right.
you have, if you've ever been out here really thugging and you've been thugging with women and you are one of them real stomp down street niggas, like, to be for real, you understand sometimes your best right hand will be a woman.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen to that. Cause
So
you is not lying.
yeah, it does when you have morals and you're a female and you do, it don't matter. Like, I feel like people should live their life however they want to live it. You know what I'm saying? But certain narratives get pushed on females a little bit harder than it gets pushed on men. And you will get overlooked if you don't fit the look. You'll get overlooked if you're not talking about what they want you to talk about. They'll just push you to the side like, yeah, she hard, but nah,
Right.
we're not looking for that.
Right.
So yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of glad that the market for that type of female is kind of getting played out. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like
I feel like it's balanced though. You need the women in the game that's gonna make hoes want to throw their ass. You need
right,
that, but you also need the women that are wives
right,
and have been wives, and you know what I mean. And or really, hey man, queen don't mean soft spoken.
mm,
That's not what that means to be a queen. Historically speaking, women were some of the most ruthless, cutthroat people.
yeah.
Like, off with your head for real. Like, we don't care, burn it down.
Now, historically speaking, all wisdom and knowledge and everything was bestowed upon the woman first until it was hijacked by men and created this whole patriarch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story.
That's a whole
but
nother story. We're gonna have to talk about that.
You feel me?
You know
Yeah,
some stuff.
I'm
You know
knowing
some
what's
stuff.
going on for sure, for sure. So what does female empowerment mean to you through your music?
Through my music, baby boo, be who you want to be.
Mm, strong. That's
Like, do
strong.
what you want to do, but stand on it. You know what I mean? If you gonna go with your move, like I tell my man, say you want to be a hoe, be the best hoe that ever hold. Stand on it. Break the bank with it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go to college and you want to go to HBCU, yeah, we need more civil rights lawyers. We need that. You know, um, I speak about mental health a lot too, only in my own way. You just gotta listen, because Black women tend to be. We have to be strong no matter what.
Right.
we have to accept things that nobody would accept. And we're used to it because we're trained to do that from the ground up.
Right.
So that's pretty much it. My women's empowerment is, hey, I ain't gotta like you, I love you.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? Do your thing.
That's real as it get right there. For sure, for sure. So what life experiences help shape the artist and the woman that you are though?
Ooh.
Like today and this time. You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna go back.
At this time.
Well, I'm currently battling cancer for the second time. I'm whooping cancer ass. Don't worry about it. I got it in the bag. You know what I'm saying? I've lost a child. I lost my firstborn back in 21. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm the baby in my immediate family. Well, when it comes to my mama, my daddy, I'm the eldest.
Right.
And I'm the only girl.
Right.
On both.
Yeah.
So I have a different level of responsibility. And what it's doing to my music is I've isolated. Like when I felt like the grief and then, went through a breakup and then just a whole bunch of stuff. And what it ended up doing was I isolated so hard to the point that when I did come out of isolation, I was pissed off. I was hot. It wasn't sadness anymore. Like this transcends that. Like there's really it's not a rage. It's like just I'm going to make y'all understand what's been going on because I can't talk into people. A lot of times people don't listen to hear you. They listen to rebuttal.
Facts.
That's it.
Facts.
And I'm not trying to change your mind on nothing. I just want you to feel where I'm coming from. So that's what's molding me right now. Is molding me because now I'm not looking for people to understand where I'm coming from. I'm starting to understand where I'm coming from.
That's hard. That's hard. I like that. I like that a lot.
Thank
you. Has there been any moment in your career where you felt like giving up?
Oh shit, every day. For shit show. For shit show. I'll be like, you know what?
Every day.
Fuck these people.
Right.
Fuck this music. When you are an artist, and I mean when you love anything you do, when you are in love with what you do, there is a love-hate relationship with this shit. All the way around. Because when I pop out, I could turn up. We can, but the me that my close ones know and I'm introverted as hell.
Right.
I don't even like going to half these places they want me to go to. You know what I'm saying? I don't like fucking around with half of the shit I have to endure. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like all that politicking and all this extra ass shit. And I just don't be seeing a point. I don't. I don't be seeing a point. But there is a bottom line, and we all trying to reach that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here and lie and be like, oh, I don't care about making no money. Cap, nigga.
Right.
Cap. You know what I'm saying? Like the goal is we're all money trees around this hole. Like, so we're all blessed with our own gifts that God gave us.
Thanks.
You just got to figure out how to finesse it. And that's all I'm trying to do is just squeeze a nickel up out this money tree real quick.
No, for sure. Sure.
Sometimes I be wanting to say fuck this music shit because it be cap. It pisses me off.
Nah, 100%, 100%. I can definitely agree with that. Cause shit, I'm just barely starting to goddamn fuck with people like that. That nigga tell you shit, nigga. I'm be in my own world for sure.
Man, I'm blessed that, and I really truly feel like this. Like for the most part, from the female artists that I've dealt with, you know what I'm saying, to the male artists, to the promoters, to the engineers, the producers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part, what I have around me right now, ain't no most part, 100% everybody genuine.
Right.
everybody's genuine. I don't have to weed nobody out.
Right.
What I had to learn about this is because when I first got into it, I came into it like, first I went through this thing of, you know what? I don't care if none of y'all like me. And then it went to, damn, these people kind of cool. We click. Maybe this can be, hey, everybody ain't your friend. Mo said that. Mo3 said that.
For sure.
You know, and some people, you just end up learning how to read people.
Right.
Just read them. They going to tell you who they are. It don't take that long.
For sure. 100%. 100%. So, how important it is, like, understanding the business side of music as an independent artist?
95% business, 5% music.
Same. That's the same numbers I use when I'm talking to the young niggas.
I have helped. Man, I ain't gonna over exaggerate. Probably like 10 artists that were performing at the same venue that I was. They didn't know what BMI was. They didn't know what ASCAP was. I'm like, so you're gonna let these people play your music and it ain't even registered? So we outside and I'm literally taking, hey, you got money? Do you want to sign up for ASCAP or do you want to hop on this BMI?
Right.
Next, what you need to do is go get you a DBA. It's like $17, $25. Go do that.
Right.
You really want to make you some money, something I'm working on right now, go get yourself incorporated.
Right.
Start getting yourself trademarked. Protect yourself.
Right.
I had to learn that the hard way. Like I said, exposing my age, don't care. But I literally was rapping. I was there when music made the transition from burning CDs to iTunes. I was there for that. And I was working with a studio. We ain't gonna say no name. I'm leading people alone. You know what I'm saying? But they ended up uploading everything I had recorded.
Wow.
And most of those songs were not mine. They were features. And so Facebook was how I even found out that happened. Because people was like, hey, I just bought your album. I'm like, you bought my what? I'm sitting on CDs. You ain't bought nothing from me.
Right.
No, it's on this thing called iTunes. I get on there and for sure they was selling it for like $10.99 and people was buying it. So yeah, once that happened,
damn, that's cold. That's a cold game,
man.
It's a cold game. What?
I was so hungry I wasn't watching who I was eating with.
Right.
You know how they go?
No, for sure. So what advice would you give a young female artist trying to break into the industry from going through that?
You don't necessarily have to like. I don't know how to put it, because I know there's a big debate about management and non-management, but I would definitely say come into the game with somebody that you know you could trust.
For sure.
Come into this with someone you know you can trust. Don't fall for the okie doke. Fuck all of them nice little nothings that they will whisper in your ear. Tell them to show you. Put it on paperwork. You might not feel like you need a manager, but you for sure need a lawyer.
For sure.
Or someone that understands lingo.
Right.
Don't, just come in being you, but be prepared to learn too. Because this is a learning experience and you're forever going to learn. Not everybody is there to be your competition, but not everybody is there to be your friend. So discernment, you're going to have to walk into this bitch with discernment. And if you're weak-minded, this ain't going to work for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just not going to work for you. So I don't even know really what to say to that, because this shit is trial and error. It's trial and error. I would just come on your P's and Q's. If this is something that you really want to do, you know what? Be all in. That's the only advice I'm going to give you, is be all in. You cannot have 1 foot in and 1 foot out with this shit.
No, for sure. No, That's dope as hell. Hey, that's some Jews they can use for a shit show. I ain't gonna lie. I think that shit transcends to everybody who damn near gonna watch this motherfucker. You trying to get in the game. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So, what projects or music do you currently have out right now that people should tap into?
So I have Shanice Laveau is out right now, and that's on every platform.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole lot of features with me. That's everywhere. Like I said, my my discography, it was back when we used to just be in the studio recording. They'll mix it, we'll burn it on the CD, write on Sharpie, and then get it gone. You know what I'm saying? So technically, I'm the project I'm working on right now is called Broken Magic. This will technically be my sixth project,
Okay.
but digitally, it's gonna come across as my third.
Okay.
The first one was quite puzzling. I don't know where that is. I didn't even make that project. Like it's somebody made it for me.
Wow. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's puzzling for real.
Yeah. Still looking for you. Let me
Right.
find you.
Oh God. So, are there any collaborations or up and coming releases fans should be watching for?
Ooh, okay. So yes. This has actually been in the works for a minute. Shout out to Meet the Skits. We're supposed to be doing a collaborative called Meet the Schizos. And then I've been working with an aspiring artist. She's a new artist from San Antonio. Her name is Riri for the Win. I just did something with Sonny Lustin and Adolph from Drink House.
Yeah, I just had Adolf up here last night.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just did something with Young Loco. It's a lot really that's going on. Shout out to Fireboy too from Black Boy Music Nation. We have an EP that's getting ready to drop that was actually supposed to drop in 2018. But it's called Hierarchy. Okay. And we're getting ready to drop that. And I signed this publishing deal because I write books.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check out your books for sure. I'm a reading motherfucker for sure. I love
books. And shout out to Hip Hop Meets EDM. Tap in with them because they're starting this writers camp, and I went to the first one. It was dope. Okay, so I will tell y'all to tap in with them.
For sure. So where do you see Queen Lady Bishop in the next 5 years?
Ooh, wait, pause. Also, which camera? Don't matter?
Yeah, it don't matter. Which one?
So, shout out to Cliche Miss Houston and all the 21 ladies that was on the all-female cipher here. That was the first time and the only time it's ever been done here in Houston. You know what I'm saying? We did that. Shout out to every single one of y'all, and that's been an awesome journey in itself. I had to give that shout out.
Oh man, shout out Miss Goddamn Cliche, man. I've been trying to tap in with Cliche, man. She already we be chopping it up, so I got to get on here for sure, cause she definitely a female from here that's actually from Houston,
and she's a legend.
Yeah, that's what I was just finna say. Like she
been swinging with the greats for a long time.
Big, she is, you know what I mean?
You know? And shout out to my management, Kamikaze, and William Harris with H Loyal. You know what I'm saying? He get on my nerves, but that boy to put me in some rooms.
Nah, for sure.
I just had to show love to my people real quick.
Hello.
They don't be watching this looking like
he ain't gonna say nothing
about me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. It's good. Mara, so where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In Thailand.
I say Thailand. Shit, that drastic, goddamn.
In the next 5 years, man, I see myself being one of the dopest writers out here. My pen is immaculate. It don't just touch on rap music. I can rap. I can write for any genre.
Oh, that's dope.
So that's literally where I see myself in the next 5 years is being the pen behind something great.
Yeah, I gotta tap in with you because I ain't gonna lie. I got some crazy shit on some pop shit and some other shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We got to tap in for sure, for sure. If you could collaborate with any artist in the world, who would it be and why?
Pee Wee Longway.
Long way, long way, long way. Yeah.
He slide. He slides. He slides. He slide. Pee Wee
Yeah.
Longway.
Pee Wee Longway. Okay, okay. I'll fuck with that. I'll fuck with that. So what's one thing about you that fans would be surprised to learn?
Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. To go to sleep, I literally listen to stories about the zombie apocalypse.
Huh? Damn. A zombie apocalypse for real?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's crazy. Look, why?
It soothes me for some reason. I don't know what's up.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, that's something to learn about, nigga, for sure.
Oh, and I love video games.
Okay. Hard, hard.
Love them down. They calm me down.
Nah, for sure, for sure. So before we close out, what message do you want to leave with the audience that's gonna receive this interview?
Man, be yourself and do what the fuck you want to do. We only get to live this life once, so you might as well live it to its full potential. Don't sleep on yourself. Don't let nobody get in your way, and stay out your own fucking way. That's it. Love who love you. Fuck who don't.
Facts.
That's it.
Nah, that's dope, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You got me over here thinking about a lot of shit. Real talk, man. So let the people know where they can find you at. You know what I'm saying? Give them all your social handles and, you know what I'm saying? Pipe them up one time.
Say,
Goddamn.
man, y'all can find me everywhere. Queen Lady Bishop. That is QueenLadyBishop. All you gotta do is look for the weird lady with the blue eyes and the gray hair. You'll see me. I promise.
Yeah, for sure, man. Man, I just want to say I greatly appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you need nigga do something for you, I got you. I feel like I owe you. You did
You
what I'm
don't owe me
saying?
nothing, man.
I do. So that's just already understood. We ain't gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, my boy, coming through with, you know what I'm saying, the clutch thing, you know what I'm saying? Fuck me up when he said, y'all know. I was like, man, you good. You know what I mean? For sure. But man, yeah, Studio 56, one time for the one time, another time. Motherfucking Queen Lady Bishop dropping them jewels on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better listen, take heed. You know what I'm saying? You might succeed. For sure.